Good morning, YouTube family and friends. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button and that notification bell so that you can receive a message every time I post a new video. So today what I'm going to do is take you to the park that I really enjoy going to several times a year. Why? Because it's quiet, it has serenity, it has natural beauty. I think you'll enjoy it. And then I'm going to take you downtown. Now, I'm not going to get out and walk because I have bad knees, but that's okay. I can still show you some pretty neat things about the area I live in. I think you'd like to see that. So, as I am one day closer to my journey, I'm just going to show you around what life is like for me here until I get over there to the Philippines. So stick around. Here we go. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me here at Manila Bistro. I'm going to introduce you to
Twyla.
her name is Twyla. She works here. Very beautiful lady. She's going to study to be a CNA here at Wabanzi College in the near future. So I'm going to sit here and do a quick interview. I want to show you real quick the meal that I purchased. Pork adobo, fried rice, eggs. What was that beef I tried? Tapa. My goodness, that was fire. But here's my interviewee.
Hi everyone.
And
Should I introduce myself
yes,
first?
introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Twyla and he's right here at our restaurant right now, Bistro Manila. I hope you guys could come. And right now he's enjoying our food. We serve different kind of counter style Filipino food. And I hope you come visit us.
So hold on to that.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. What do you like about America?
America compared to the Philippines? Because
You have to compare it.
Okay.
What do you like about
I
America?
like that I can experience different seasons here. And then I like that everybody is friendly, that they're approachable. And I also got to try different kinds of food because I love to try different kinds of food. I'm a pastry chef actually.
Really?
In the Philippines, yeah.
Oh, okay. So what do you like the most about America? What is your favorite thing about America?
What's my favorite thing about America? You have a lot of what do you call that? Opportunities. Yeah. America has a lot to offer.
Okay. So if I was to ask you, what do you think about activities? Do you get a chance to go out and do any activities like to the movies? Have you ever been to a baseball game? Have you ever done anything like that?
Not yet, but we went on a camping trip down at Shelbyville. Yeah, it's fun. Nature is fun. Is it good?
I'm coming back.
You're coming back.
What did you do in Shelbyville?
We just went for a camping trip. Actually, it's just overnight because we have family over there. So we actually the owner, my mama, his son built up the tent when we went there. So we just slept there and then ate. But I love it. It's so beautiful. I love the place and everything. So I hope that we can go to another camping trip.
Oh.
We have a lot of like the nature here is good.
So in America, we have a lot of places you can go camping. You can, if you get the opportunity, go to Yosemite.
I want to go there.
If you can go see Mount Rushmore, see some of the things.
Yeah, the Mount Rushmore. I want to go there. Can we go there?
I've actually been to Mount Rushmore, and you can see it really well from the road. You don't need to get out of your car.
You can see it.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. So let me ask you something. What do you think about relationships in America compared to those in the Philippines?
In the Philippines, all that I can say in the Philippines, all the people there are hospitable. Because I don't want to say anything bad, but...
Are you currently married?
Yeah, I'm currently married.
And then the reason I ask is because some vloggers want to know, is she single? Does she have a sister? You know, everybody asks that question. Thank you. So this way.
Actually, I recently got married just last month.
Beautiful.
Yeah. My husband is working right now, so he's not here.
Is he American or Filipino?
He's Filipino, but he grew up here.
Oh, so he's well versed on America.
Yeah.
That's even better for you.
Yeah.
So.
And he actually works here during Saturdays.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, there's an opportunity and a reason to come back.
Yeah.
So, how did you two meet?
We actually met here because my auntie, yeah, here, because my auntie always eats here,
Mm-hmm.
and then his brother was like, "Auntie, do you have a sister like a niece or that you can share with my brother?" And then so my auntie was like, "Oh, you have to meet this guy. He's from Bistro Manila." So my auntie took me here to eat, and then the rest is history.
There you go. Everybody loves. I love history. So,
Yeah.
so for a person like myself, gonna experience the Philippines for the first time, what can you tell me? Can you give me any caution things I should look out for? And can you tell me what what is an absolute must do when I go to the Philippines?
Oh, so when are you planning to go? January, right?
January, yeah. January, February, just around that time.
Okay, you should not go like between July to May because that's the rainy season. More typhoons are coming. It's rainy. It's really rainy.
Okay.
The flood there is. I can't. So, one thing that I can tell you is that you should be careful since they know that you're a foreigner there. Most people will like charge you more.
Skin tax.
Yeah. Especially when you ride, the public transportation, especially the tricycle drivers.
Oh,
The
I
tricycle.
heard about that, yeah.
Yeah, you should be careful with that. And then when you buy some things at the markets, especially the public market, you should also be careful. And then you should also keep all of your things close
Okay.
because there are a lot of like, what do you call that? Thieves. Yeah, but all that I can say that all the people there are hospitable. They will welcome you since you're going to Davao. That's a safe city. Especially their mayor there is so good. So you'll be safe there compared to. Are you going to Manila?
Everybody has to go into Manila.
Yeah, you have to go to Manila. Oh my gosh, the traffic there is so bad.
I heard.
So bad.
I've heard horror stories, and it scares me just thinking about it. But you know what? It's my adventure, and I'm gonna wake up to it. All right. So,
Are you staying in Manila or no? Just
No.
like
I'm hoping that my flight will transfer as soon as possible to Davao.
so you're just like it's like a layover
Right.
and then going to Davao.
Correct.
So you're just staying at Davao, not like going to Palawan.
I'm gonna go straight to Davao. Then I'm gonna catch a taxi down to Eagles.
You have friends over, family over there?
I have a girlfriend over there.
Oh, how long have you been dating?
We met almost almost over a year ago, almost 2 years. And she was very, very polite, very kind.
Yeah.
And the first thing she says to me, which really caught my eye, was, "I don't need your money."
Oh, that's
She's a province girl.
yeah.
Province girls.
I grew up from the province.
Yeah, they live off the land.
Yeah.
So they don't, when they say they don't need your money, they're self-sufficient. Granted, they don't have a lot of luxuries.
Yeah.
But you know what? They have common sense. They have the ability to, hey, what's my next meal? Well, let's go look for it.
Yeah,
Let's go
that's
get
true.
it. And if we have to climb a coconut tree, or we have to pick up sweet potatoes or whatever, peanuts out of the ground or corn, they do it.
Yeah,
They do
that's
it.
true. I grew up from the province and I know that.
Now she's not. Now her name is Mercy.
Mercy.
She's not a big pork eater.
She's
Meat eater. She likes her vegetables. She just has vegetables.
Maybe she gets her vegetables just from her garden.
I never, here, I'm going to tell you this. My friend Mercy, she, actually my girlfriend Mercy, I'm going to call her that because she was my girlfriend. So, my girlfriend Mercy, one time I actually watched her take a video of her picking something. I'm like, in America that looks like it's a weed. And then she boils it up. And then she adds,
Kangkong or something.
I don't know, but I would have cut it down with a weed whip.
Some of our vegetables.
Yeah. Like, is that ivy or something? Like, my gosh, I can't take her to Wrigley Field because she'll go picking all the ivy off the wall. You're gonna have to stop her. But no, she's an amazing person. She comes from there's 6 siblings total. Her parents are very nice. She's actually of a Chinese descent. So, and you could she even told me that, and I'm like, and a lot of the way her actions are exactly like Chinese the way they behave. Mm-hmm. She's strong too. She's studying nursing right now.
Oh.
Yes, I'm helping her through school. So, but the one thing about her is she also has a dog named Carl. That's her buddy.
Cute.
And I'll tell you, they're 2 peas in a pod. They were meant for each other. He when she's around, even if she has to correct them, because sometimes dogs need correction. They're children, So she corrects them, and then he just loves her even more for it. I don't know why, but he does. And one time she corrected Carl. He goes under the bed, and she's like, "Carl's not talking to me anymore." I said, "Carl doesn't talk to you at all." But she's like, "Well, when I call his name, it's like he ignores me because I corrected him." I'm like, "All right, when it's time to eat, let's see how much he ignores you." So he hasn't missed a meal, and he loves his stinky fish, and he loves rice, and he loves vegetables.
Oh, for sure.
He's a golden retriever, and when I saw her feeding him raw vegetables, cooked vegetables, with his rice, and if he doesn't get his rice, he's upset.
Oh no!
So he's like, look, he will if he sees them eating rice, he'll sniff the rice right off their plate. Don't make a mistake and walk away. He has to have his rice, and he eats his vegetables like no big deal. He's got to live, so he's got to eat it. So, but hey, can you give us a little insight? What are your future plans for yourself and for your husband? Do you guys have any future ambitions that you want to do together?
Yeah, we're actually planning to make a little bakery here. Like actually we're starting to sell pastries. And then since it's getting cold, we're also planning to sell coffee and hot chocolate. I don't know if you've tried our hot chocolate in the Philippines, the chocolate. We call it chocolate.
Nestle?
No, it's different. It's the cacao beans.
Yes, I do.
We have like because we call it chocolate in the Philippines. It's different. We add peanut butter to it. Peanut butter.
Almost like a Reese's peanut butter cup in a coffee.
Yeah, you should try it. It's so good. And then I'm planning to take CNA classes, and then after that nursing. And I hope pass the NCLEX someday. Maybe, I hope so. And then that's it. My husband is also planning to have his own maybe firm in the Philippines in the future.
What are your plans for children?
For children, I hope someday, but not right now because we're kind of busy in the restaurant, and then I'm taking classes. We also have to have enough funds for it because having children is kind of expensive now. Everything is expensive.
Yeah, well, in America compared to the Philippines, it's expensive here with American dollars. But if you take that same dollar and you buy that same item in the Philippines, it's like you're getting it for free almost.
Yeah, true. That's so true.
America's just been railroaded overpricing from large businesses. Just really, they always charge us 5 times, 10 times, 100 times more than they charge another country, and they just get away with it, and it's a shame, but that's why so many people look to other countries to live, because these businesses basically force them out. Yeah.
Most people study in the Philippines because it's cheaper.
Right. And here I studied, and it was expensive. And I worked on my doctorate, and I literally had to stop, because of COVID. But one of my topic during my doctorate was talking about the cost of education, higher education, which is the college level. Okay.
And some students take student loans and they still have to pay for it right after graduation.
Right, and the interest rates on student loans are much higher than the regular conventional loan. So you can't write off student loans. You know who ruined that for us were the students from the 60s and 70s when they first started doing student loans. They would go on, they would get their doctorates, or they'll become a medical doctor or a lawyer, and then they would turn around and they would write off all their student loans that they took from the federal government. So the federal government implemented a law that you can no longer write off student loans and hold every student accountable to pay their bills. Now, to that I agree, but for the sake of those that have ruined the opportunity for those that legitimately needed it, they actually created a bigger problem for those students of the future. Because now that we have a different president in office, he's all about, hey, if you're going to borrow from the government, you're going to pay the government back. And whether you're a taxpayer or not, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
In a sense, I agree with that, because the government isn't a cash cow. However, I also looked into the fact that in countries like India, you can go all the way to get a doctorate and the government pays for it.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Well, from what I've noticed in my city in the Philippines, most of the students there are from India. I don't know, Indian, Koreans, mostly like. So I'm like, because the education here is cheaper and you don't have to pay student loans just to go to school.
The one thing I know for sure about Philippine education is exemplary.
Yes. From what I've come.
Yeah. And when I look at my friends that are doing nursing, like Mercine, and we talk about the subjects she's going over, and when I think about the nursing courses here in America, they're the same, but they're a little more detailed in the Philippines.
Yes, it's so true, because I took 1 year of nursing in the Philippines. Gosh, my stress there. I cried every time I studied. Because the load there was too much. I'm like, how can we study this in 1 day? It's too much. I'm like, oh. And then I compared it here in America. It's way different.
Here in America, we spread out our coursework. So your focus is, if you're going to have anatomy 1, you're going to just focus on anatomy 1.
So is it separate from anatomy and physiology? No? So it's
anatomy physiology runs along the same lines.
Okay.
And but there's an anatomy 1, there's anatomy 2, Chem 1, Chem 2.
So they separate it. Because in the Philippines they don't. It's like one
mass it all together. It's like, hey, you learn it or you don't. And then you don't pass and you're gone.
They're gone. Bye.
But I want to say thank you for joining me and allowing me to interview you.
Thank
you for being so kind and polite. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
And tell everybody what your name is again.
Hi, my name is Twyla, and I hope you guys could come to Bistro Manila. We have a lot of Filipino foods and pastries.
Where you're at, what city?
Oh, we're at Naperville, Illinois. Hope you guys could come and visit us.
Well, this is Bistro Manila in Naperville. Here's what they're offering for today. Mercine, everybody and my Philippine friends. Stinky fish on order. Yes, they have rice. They have everything. Charming place. If you ever are in Naperville, come to Bistro Manila. They are wonderful people. Beautiful. It's beautiful seating, wonderful people. great food, great time. So, that was it for today. Thank you for joining me. Please have a wonderful day. Hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of my future videos. Have a beautiful day.